Hi, as you can see, I've now modeled in most of my internal walls. I've even adjusted them wherever I need to, for example, to ensure that they meet on an angle. And I did that the same way as I did to the external wall. It's important to note that when you do make a change to a parametric wall and you want to modify it again, it's going to forget that change that you made. For example, I'll change the height of the wall. It's now forgotten that unique triangular end. But that's okay because it's very easy to do it again, as I showed you previously. And what we normally recommend to people is that they don't make any really difficult modifications to your parametric walls until you're fairly certain that there won't be any further changes. The next thing that I want to show you is how to create circular walls or curved walls. Plusspec for SketchUp does give you total design freedom, and that's because you can use the parametric BIM toolset of Plusspec, or you can use the native toolset of SketchUp, and SketchUp is the #1 freeform modeling software. At the moment, we recommend that you use the SketchUp toolset to create curved walls. You can still capture it in your takeoff, and I'll show you how. Because I have my CAD drawing as reference, I could use it, but I'm going to show you how to quickly draw it. So what I want to do is I want to create my two ends, and I'm going to do it separate to that wall. So if there is any changes to this wall, the end will at least remain. So I've drawn my two ends now. And now what I want to do is I want to use the 2-point arc. I'm going to get it as accurate as possible. I now have my shape. I'm going to turn it into a group. And then I can push and pull. I now have the shape, but now I need to attribute the information to it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to reference this one. Now I know that my normal wall is a wall group, so I'm going to go up here and I'm going to change this to wall group. If I double click onto this wall, I can see that if I get onto the face, it's a 26 internal finish. So I want to do the same on this side. 26 internal finish. And then the other side I want to change to 19A brickwork. Now what I can do is I can get onto this face and I can copy this side, and then I want to copy the other side, and now this will be picked up in my takeoff. The shape may not be parametric, but it is still intelligent. It carries all of the required information, and I can still adjust it very easily.